Update time for my S24 Ultra, guys. Yesterday I received the BYV9 update, which now brings the security patch level with the 1st of April. Same on the S25 Ultra, but it's AYV9. Again, security patch level is the 1st of April. And I know some people already getting the May firmware update. It's not the case here. So One UI 7 on the S25 Ultra, One UI 7 on the S24 Ultra. It's Android 15, guys. I am not getting any other updates. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna initiate a check. This is what I'm getting, and in this video I'm gonna try to see what are the new things. Probably not a lot, but also very important, I am going to check how this phone performs, because right now I do believe that the S24 Ultra might be probably best bang for the buck if you want to test out the One UI and Samsung ecosystem, which means phones, which means watches and buds and whatever, you know, they have really a lot. Yeah, also rings, but I'm using the Ultra Human Air. Anyway, guys, first things first, I am on the main screen. I'm using the very same desktop, and I know a lot of people are gonna ask, hey, VST, where are you getting those desktops, guys? So you can just go on Play Store and search for Wallroad and then download it. It's, I guess, I think like €1 or €2. It's probably one of the best apps. And everything here is meticulously handcrafted by Matthias Eckert. I do recommend this. He has also the Luna wallpapers. Again, it is the same order, guys. So this has been created by Matthias Eckert. He's a wallpaper designer, guys. This thing here is not AI generated. It's not one of them apps where you just pay to get random things scrapped off the internet. It's really like customly curated for you guys. So if you want to get those kind of very nice and artistic wallpapers, well, it's Lunar and Wallrod, and yeah, this is no sponsored. I don't know this guy. I'm just, you know, using his products because they're really very, very good. Now, I'm back on my screen, guys. Let me show you something. This thing here is the One UI 7 weather widget, but I installed the One UI 8 weather widget on my S25 Ultra. If you want to download the APK or just check my video review on this, you can just scroll some videos ago. This is good, guys. It's redesigned, it has cooler animation, everything is moving here as well. It's also animated, but here this thing really is so cool. And yeah, it changes, guys. It changes when you are moving around the city. So you can just see, I right now think this is one of probably the best weather apps, like stock apps. You can just see the animations are absolutely crazy and they're all the time different. This is the same story also with the default One UI 7 weather app, but it's a bit more straightforward, a bit more flat. It's just cartoonish. This thing here is the real deal. There are already a lot of leaks based on One UI leaked ROMs. I'm not going to review One UI 8 until I really get the first official beta, guys. I don't want to really waste my and your time with betas and stuff like this. Anyway, we're now here. This is the main home screen. What do we do here, guys? I think a slow starter on the S24 Ultra, guys. This always brings me back on one and the same thing all the time. It's consistency, right? It's not that Samsung animations are bad. They're not. The issue is with consistency. This means that you can do this like 10 times and then maybe 2 times it's gonna get wrong. And yeah, the time it gets wrong, it's frustrating if you are obsessed like me on a seamless experience. But nevertheless, guys, only one minor misstep here. Altogether, I think it's quite nice here. Yeah, the standard stuff. Right now, guys, let me just try to show you something else. I'm gonna close all the running apps that I have here. So let me just close everything. And the first thing I would like to share with you is what happens in the Samsung Galaxy Store. Why? Because every time, guys, you do update the firmware, there is a high chance that Samsung also will push some updates of the stock apps. And yeah, there are really a lot of updates on the stock apps, like even, you know, Home App and Memory Guardian. Sometimes it's just some bug fixes, so more often it's like bug fixes and not really new functionality. But I advise you guys always just update everything to the most recent one. And by the way, if you do have a One UI phone or a Samsung phone, what you can also use is the so-called Good Guardians. Every time I do perform an update, I run the Galaxy App Booster and then I manually boost all the apps that I have. Does it really do any different? I don't know, guys, but it doesn't hurt. So you can decide to optimize all the applications or only the one that you've been using in the past 30 days. I tried all the options, guys. Yeah, not a problem at all. But guys, I closed all the applications to just show you something, and this something is the animation. So let's just open X. All right. Oh, what the hell? A bit slower here. One more time. All right. Now I'm gonna open Instagram. Yeah, about the same. S24 Ultra is a bit faster. Now let's engage with the viewfinder here. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna get nice. Hey, my friend LL TechView posted something. Go and check him out, guys. He's doing some nice reviews. LL TechView. All right. He also got hands on the Oppo Find X8 Ultra, so you might want to check his videos. He's doing some great comparisons, a lot of stuff on Chinese phone, Huawei phones, and yeah, not only. Anyway, guys, now we are here. Something that I would also like to do is when I do an update, go inside and head over to the security section. And you might think why, and I'm gonna show you guys. Besides all the nice things that you can do here and follow all the suggestions, there is something called updates, all right? And sometimes the thing is, even if there is an update, the phone will not tell you. So when I press on security update, of course, there's not gonna be any because they will arrive bundled together with the over-the-air update. But sometimes the Google Play System update, yeah, will have a newer version. All right, now in my case, that's not the case. So on the S25 Ultra, I do have an update from April 1st, 2025. And here is still sadly February. I don't really think this is gonna be a huge difference, but nevertheless, this is what we have. All right, let's go back and now let's just try to open again X, minimize, open Instagram, open X. So you can pretty much see how those phones operate, guys. Pretty much the same experience. So if you don't really want to get the latest design and the latest Snapdragon 8 chip, you might as well want to just buy the S24 Ultra. It's gonna have the same flat screen. One minus thing is that, yeah, it's not gonna have these rounded corners, which I think are very cool, but the camera is gonna be almost the same, if not the same, right? So I don't think that you're gonna be missing any of the camera experience. Let's open the gallery. All right, let's open store. Let's open Play Store. One more time, gallery. Let's open X. All right, let's open Instagram. So you can see that both phones actually work quite good. I do have here the extended taskbar, which will give me here the split view. It's gonna be pretty much the same experience. And now let's test what happens when we just turn it around, guys. Yeah, you see, like, of course the S25 Ultra is gonna be a tiny bit faster, but I don't think that it's gonna be that drastic. Let's open a dialer. You can see, guys, this works exactly as the same phone. And in general, I'm very happy with One UI 7 animations. Now, something important, when we go inside the screen settings, guys, I'm gonna have something called more customizations. And this only happens because I do have the Home app installed under Good Lock. Home app is really like the home settings on steroids and pretty much even more, because inside, guys, you'll find tons of settings. For example, home, gesture, animation, tuning, and I'm using the Elegance one. Let me show you guys. If I go back to the classic, all right, this is now going to be like the standard classic Samsung animation. All right, you can see it's a bit faster, I guess, compared to what I'm using, but I'm using the Elegance one for a purpose because I really like how this thing works. Yeah, I understand it's not so straightforward and it's not really baked in stock. You just need to go and download Good Lock. By the way, Good Lock now finally is working for more and more countries, which is good. And of course, there are other options. You can choose dynamic, sweet, simple tuning, guys. And if you have enough time, and if you're so obsessed, you can go inside advanced tuning and then maybe lose your mind over all the settings that are inside. For now, I'm just gonna stay on Elegance. By the way, there are already people sharing with me their settings for the advanced tuning, and some people really achieved very good balance between speed and also fluidity, guys. Because I don't really want to get rid of all my animations. I still like them, but I want to get somehow the consistency improved. Guys, what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to be starting a Geekbench 6 on the S25 Ultra and also on the S24 Ultra. Now, just for history, guys, the first ever result on those phones last year, 18th of February, guys, 2212, 6,700, 3,118 versus almost 9,800 something, guys. I'm gonna go benchmark, boom, run the benchmark. Let's now see how much I'm gonna get. Phones are not heated off. Yeah, almost to 20%. Anyway, below 20% is a problem. Above 20% should be quite okay. Let's see how much we can crank up here, and then I'm gonna show you some nice tips and tricks. 3036 versus 2200, 9700 versus 7000, guys. I would say it's really in line with the original scores. It's not that bad at all. Blur testing, everything very nicely applied, guys. By the way, guys, take a look at this. Is this not the best quick panel menu? Right now, as you know, starting almost like February, March, I'm using Xiaomi 15 Ultra, and now in the last almost 1 month, the Oppo, and I kind of miss this quick panel, guys. It's so good. Yeah, nevertheless, guys. All right, so blur testing, everything checks out, not a problem at all. Notifications here, right? Sometimes I have the feeling that the S24 Ultra will kind of lag for a second, but most probably only placebo. Everything's cleared right now. So what else can we check? Recents menu. All right, one more time. Recents menu. Yeah, one more time. Recents menu. Okay. As you can see, it is all the same, guys. This is the same phone, and this phone is this phone, and this phone is that phone. Yeah, so if you want to just enjoy Samsung products, you don't want to pay the premium price for the latest flagman, yeah, you can as well want to buy the S24 Ultra. And if you want still a curved design, and probably about the same camera, with a 10x optical zoom and minus the 5x, you can also consider the legend that is right now S23 Ultra. Because yeah, S23 Ultra is kind of like the legend in the last few years. So guys, everything checks out. The latest software here that I have on the phones is April. I'm not using the S24 Ultra nor the S25 Ultra as my main daily driver, so I will restrain from providing feedback on the battery experience. Something that, guys, I think it's still worth checking. This was available in One UI 7, first for the S24 Ultra and then for the S25 Ultra. If you go inside the what the hell, guys, I can see the icons are a bit different. Okay, maybe I did play with that. If you go here inside the battery and you click on the battery information, yeah, why, where? I mean, I do have here the battery cycle count, the battery manufacturer date and the first use date, and I think I used to have this also on the S24 Ultra, but not any longer now with this second, I think, One UI 7 update. Nevertheless, guys, let me know down below in the comments if you want me to test something exclusively, and again, if you want to enjoy the beautiful One UI 8 weather app, then you can just check the video, I think like 10 videos ago. This is it, stay safe, VST over, and bye.